Ranger Oil looks very interesting here, symbol ROCC. The stock is currently trading around 38, 39, and the company is expected to earn around $10 this year and $13 next year and potentially $15 in 2024. So this is a growth stock in the oil and exploration business. How are they doing this? They are basically a consolidator in the Eagle Ford. So they buy very small operations at very low cost. They integrate those into their existing system and they drill these out and they end up producing very high returns on capital and equity when they utilize that strategy. So this is very unusual to have companies in the energy business producing 60% return on equity is a very high number. These are high growth stock numbers. So the stock here doesn't pay a dividend to speak of, very small, but we do think that the stock is significantly undervalued and should be revalued at a significantly higher multiple than your typical exploration and production company. And you can easily see a 10 multiple on this stock on its $15 in earnings in a couple of years. So we do think there's considerable upside here. The energy business should be getting a backdrop that's very favorable in the crude oil pricing. The Strategic Petroleum Reserve has been drawing down about 1 million barrels a day for the past few months. That is going to stop and could potentially reverse and start buying. And in addition to that, the Chinese COVID lockdown policies has disrupted demand in China, similar about 1 million barrels a day. So those two items are going to have a big swing on the supply-demand dynamics in the oil business, and we would expect a recovery in crude oil toward the $100 a mark next year. So favorable backdrop, growth company, very inexpensive. We think this is attractive for you to take a look at. This is what I'm doing for my own portfolio. This is not investment advice. It's strictly educational. Please take a look at buildingbenjamins.com, where you can see a full disclaimer and also sign up for text and email alerts so you can get this information on a timely basis. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much for your time.